Hello everybody, Walter here. Welcome to this first episode of my Let's Play series for Shapez.io, which is a factory game that has been around for quite a while, but I only bought it recently when its successor Shapez 2 came into early access. So don't expect a 20-minute speedrun or anything fancy like that. This will be a more or less simple playthrough for your and my enjoyment. Now I plan to split this into 3 episodes. The first will be until blueprints, the second until free play, and in the last we're going to beat free play. And with that, I should also give a little spoiler warning. Most of the fun in this game comes from trying to figure out how to create efficient factories yourself. And if you watch this video, you might get spoiled, if you plan to play the game in the future at least. So, if that is the case, I would recommend, even if it's going to hurt me a bit in the algorithm, to stop with the video, play the game, and then come back. And with that out of the way, let's actually get started with a new game. I'll try to explain what I'm doing and what's going on so you can follow even if you don't know the game yourself. So the goal for this game is pretty simple. We need to provide shapes to the hub here. And at the moment it's just 30 of those circles, which I can just extract from those random patches on the ground here with the extractors and move in via some bells. And I know in level 3 I'm going to need rectangles, so I'm also going to do the same for those right now. Just so the game is a bit faster. So now we just need to wait a few minor seconds until we hit that 30 here. And we now have the cutter, which allows us to cut things into a right and a left half. And we can also throw things away with the trash bin. So now let's just put down 2 of these and then 2 of these cutters. Then I'm going to throw the right halves away since I only need the left halves. And now I'm going to do something similar for the rectangles again, because we also will need those for, I believe it's level 4. But this time it's the other half we actually require. Good. One more thing I could prepare is double cutting. Like this here, but I can't really do much more than that. Since I am still missing a few parts. But what I can already do is the level 2 unlock is actually accessible already via shortcuts. So we have here upgrades where we can speed up belts, extraction, cutting, mixing and so on. And I can already upgrade the belts. The icon only gets upgraded or gets accessible when we reach level 3. And we have actually skipped that one because we have already put in the required amounts of rectangles. And now we have the balancer, which can connect to inputs and to outputs. Which means I can now work on getting this shape here, which is usually found somewhere on the map. Yeah, let's go with this one here. Just need 5 extractors per belt is usually the normal ratio. And I'm just going to run this now in here. Also going to get rid of these and these, because let's start on the next shape though. So we need rotated half circles. And I can actually make this twice as efficient by also using the second half and running them together into a single belt, like so. Then I can do the same for these here. Just so to speed things up a bit. Then over here I can also continue doing this. And here I believe it's, which half is it? It's this half, okay. Because I need the top right corners in the next level. And let's move that in. So, but as I was saying, I need normal shapes from up here, for example. Because I need a bit more of those circles and rectangles. And since I don't want to clutter the area around the hub, I'm going to grab them from up here. And move them in here. This one will have to go down there, then this one here will go over there. And then I can go in here and down there. Okay, that's looking pretty good already. Now I should prepare for the next levels, and for that I need red circles. So where do I have circles in red? Maybe a bit closer. Why not? Let's go down here and build it over here. So what I'm going to need is a painting area. I don't have the painters yet, but I can build a painting area. Usually it's 6 per line, but painting and mixing is usually a bit behind in the upgrades. So I'm going to add just 2 on the end to speed things up a little bit. And the output I'm going to actually invert. And we now have access to the tunnels, which is just perfect because I right now need them, which allow us to go over belts and also do things like going over those balancers here. So then these here, then I'm going to need these and these. And we have another upgrade, this time for the extraction, which is very nice to see. Then we're going to need red. Color will go in there. Then we need the shapes. Which will go in there. And then we have the output, which will come from over here and go in there. And now I just need to wait until those are actually unlocked, which is going to happen pretty soon. I should also have a look at, yeah, this is actually very nice. We have red and blue and those here. So now we have the painter unlocked. I can grab that one. I need a rotated version in this case, I think. Yeah. And then I can put them in there. Shape from the bottom, color from the side, and then the colored shape comes out at the top. Very nice. And we need 300 of those, which shouldn't take too much longer. And then we can counter rotate actually, which is very nice. So, but as I was saying, I need another painting area up here. So let's start with that. And again, I'm just adding a few more than I usually would need, since painting in this early stage is a bit behind. Right, that I still need it. So then the tunnels. And we have finally upgrading for cutting, which is very nice. Then let's actually start with the painters. Then the belts. And then we need to get over here. And then we can move that into the hub again. So. Now for color, I need blue, a full belt. And for the shapes, I need half rectangles. So let's see, one there, one there. Let's cut them up. Then I need to rotate these here. Connect them again. And run them. Ah, come on. And we can now counterclockwise rotate. And here we are at the required shape. So you can see blue right half of a square or rectangle. And here they come. So then next up on the agenda is pretty soon color mixing. And for that I'm going to reuse this pattern down here, since it's actually not needed anymore. At least not the red ones, but I will need the purple ones pretty soon. So I need a mixing area below, since purple is created by mixing red and blue. Usually it's 5 mixers per line, but again I'm adding a few, so this here is up to speed. The area itself is working pretty much the same as the other ones. And that should work, yeah. The only real difference is the overall shape of the building itself, as you will see in a bit once it's unlocked. But for the most part it works basically the same, so don't forget about those. Now I need blue. Blue I can get from down here. Ah, come on. So, and we have the next upgrade for the extraction. And I totally forgot about these here, so I need to flip the direction of these. And I think I'm actually going to build another one, since I lost a bit of time here. Which is a bit annoying. Let's actually move that in there. So. Okay, those shapes are being provided. This is prepared for the next upgrade. Then let's have a look. I will need cyan stars. So where do I have a star shape? There. Yeah, that looks like a decent spot. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm going to need cyan stars pretty soon. So I will need a color area or painting area and a mixing area. Let's start with the painting area, which will go right here. Come on. 6 and 8. Yep, that's perfect. So then these here and then these here. So then the tunnels. And the belts. And these here. And these here, and then the connections. And we have finally the belt upgrade again, which is very important. So, shape goes in there. Then we will need a mixing area, and let's see, where do I want to mix those colors? You know what, let's mix that down here. I'm just going to add the mixing area here, so usually 5, I'm just adding 2. And we have the color mixer, so let's grab this area here, and let's complete that by just adding those color mixers on top. And here you can see already the purple color being provided. And pretty soon we should have these, but I really need to get going over here. So then cyan is, as you can see here, blue and green, and those colors, and let's use this patch here. For the first color, and we have, oh, finally these upgrades here, and we can already see the first mixed shape for the stacking later on, which is very important. Then blue. Ah, come on. So then blue in there. That is the correct color. Now I can Move this towards the hub. Let's go in there. And here comes the cyan color, and we now have this shape here, which is also required for, I believe it's the next level. So with that covered, let's work on the next few shapes. And for that, I am actually going to have to look for a very specific shape. Like this here. That looks like a good spot here. So what I need is, for one, a painting array. Ah, come on. The shape in this case is this one down here, although I need to rotate it a little bit counterclockwise. Color is blue, which I'm going to grab from down here. Ah, come on. And why is there nothing? Ah, I forgot the painters. Damn it. Lost again some time here. Yeah, now we're getting those finally. Ah, that's annoying. Could have been halfway done with this already. That is really, really annoying. So, anyway, the blue is coming. Those are in place. Rightly corrected or oriented. Then I can build another area for painting. Then I need those belts. And this time I won't forget about the painters. So. Then let's put these in place. Wait, that's not correct. Ah, come on. So. The shape in this case is circles. And the color is a bit more special because that's white. And for that I need to mix all of the colors. So let's just put in a duo of color mixers down here. 5, and then I'm adding 2. And we have upgrade for the bells again, which is very nice. And the color mixers. And the belts. then the color. I need those colors here. So let's see. Blue goes in there. Red goes in there. And green goes in there. So those are then the white circles. And now I need a stacking area, which will be unlocked with the next level, or with this level to be more precise. And stackers, I'm only going to add 8, which is the normal number. The pattern itself is the same as before, since they have basically the same shape as the color mixers. And we have the stackers. Very nice. Now, this is the next shape, but I'm actually working on the shape after that currently. So, which will be very important pretty soon. And speed up things later on very, very quickly. Ah, not the color mixers. I need the stackers, of course. So, now, this one here is the one for the lower part. And this one here is the one for the higher part. And what this will do is stack them one on top of each other. Unless they fit together, then it will just connect them. So, and the hub is... Where's the hub? All the way over here. Okay, I need to get this here. Where's the hub? There's the hub. Yeah, that looks good. Just running this straight through here. And then I will... Let's see. Move this over here. Then in there. And do I need more of those? Yeah, of course I need more of those. So I think I'm just going to connect them. Come on, not like that. So, like that. Okay. Now we should see these shapes here being provided very quickly. And now I can work on the circles a bit more. So up here I currently have the circles, or the bottom part basically, and I now need the circles. So I am going to need, let's see, a belt of these. Then I'm going to need circles. Where are the circles? Over here. You know what? I'm going to do this over here. So I have circles. I need a color area, or painting area. 6, and then another 2 due to upgrades. So shape in here, then the color from down here. So those are the top part. Now I need to cut them apart and then mix them again. So let's build a little cutter for cutters. A bit higher actually. Then I need to rotate them. These need to be rotated this way. And the other ones the other way. Then I can combine 2 at a time. Here I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to prepare a cutting area. This is quick and dirty. This time I'm rotating the other way around, which should make the bottom half. So, and then I need 2 stacking areas. So, put that. Eight. I forgot about that's almost. So, first stacker. Let's connect there. And this one. And let's connect this to our previous line here. And now I can build the same one higher. Since we are halving our shapes, we get 2 outputs worth of material out of that. Now I just need to run this somehow into the hub. Yeah, that works out quite nicely. So, now we should have about 2 full barrels of these shapes here. And once we have the next upgrade, I am going to just remove 1/2 of this setup here and run 1/2 of these here back into the normal line, because I still need them for some of the upgrades. But for now, the level here has priority for me, because I want to see how fast I can actually get this done for basically a little speed run, because we are at 28 minutes. So if I am somewhat lucky, although I don't think I will manage it, I might get it at around 30 minutes, which is one of the requirements for one of the speedrun achievements. And would actually be one of my personal best times. So these are still all needed. Let's just check any of these. So circles I already have removed. I need more of these still. Yeah. That is all looking pretty good actually. So in theory, I could start working on another shape, and I think I know which one. The one down here for the mixing and painting. For that, I need to find a half windmill like this here. Is there red somewhere in the vicinity? Unfortunately, the windmills are not found as a perfect shape. So the best you can do is find those half windmill shapes. I can't actually see any other right now. So I'm going to work with this one here. So for that, I am going to start by actually going to start by planning this out. So I need a cutter. Then I throw away the right half. Then balance that. Rotate in both directions. And stack that. And we are done with the level 11 and the level 12. So we have reached in just about 30 minutes what I had as a main goal for today. So yeah, I think I'm just going to finish with this setup down here, and then we're going to finish with the episode. So the idea is to take this shape here and split it into its components and put those together into a proper blueprint shape. Not blueprint, I mean the windmill shape. And since we're basically throwing away half of the original shape, and we have the extractors with the option to chain them, so I don't need to fiddle around with the balancers anymore. So, but as I was saying, we have the main issue right now that we're throwing away half the shape, so I need to double up the inputs. And now let's see, where do I get... First I need a painting array, like this here, and now that I have blueprints unlocked, I can just grab that and copy it down, and you can see the blueprint shape is actually what it will cost, so it's a bit of a currency. So, and then I just need a red. Let's grab that from over here. Move that in there. And then I need to provide these shapes here to the hub. For example, let's see. And let's move that in there. And this one here goes up there now. Do I actually still need that? I think I still need that, yeah. But now we should see red windmills being produced. And yeah, I think with that we have reached a decent point to stop with this episode here. And next time we're going to continue building the required shapes until we reach free play. And with that, all that's left for me to say is that I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like, share and comment if you did so, it really helps with the algorithm. Independent of that, I wish you a nice day, and well, see you.